Hey, Bill Ethman here for Money Evolution. If you're planning for retirement, one of the things that you absolutely need to have is a plan for taking retirement withdrawals. And there's a couple of different elements to this. Number one is you need to know which account to draw from first and how much money you should be taking from each account. There's a lot of optimization and tax strategies that kind of go into that. But the other thing that you absolutely need to know as well is how much money you're going to need each year to meet your cash flow needs. And while that may seem relatively simple to figure out, when you go into retirement, there's a lot more moving pieces, and that cash flow need is likely going to change from year to year. So how do we know this? Well, one thing that we've talked about in a lot of videos is creating your map and really understanding how your cash flow is going to change over time. Up here on the screen, though, we've got our Retirement Time Machine client portal on the cash flow report. And for clients that have built this all out, this makes it super easy to create that retirement withdrawal strategy. So we can see in this individual hypothetical client, they're still working for a couple of years, so the second column from the right has some positive cash flow. Hopefully that's your situation if you're still working. But as they go into retirement, we see those numbers change from black to red, meaning those numbers in red are the anticipated cash flow needs that are going to need to be withdrawn from some part of the portfolio. And you can see how those numbers really kind of jump around a little bit. They're not consistent at all. They, especially in the early part of retirement, change quite often. So if you're uncertain about how much money you're going to need from your portfolio, then it makes it almost impossible to really create that cash flow plan or that retirement withdrawal strategy that you're going to need for taking money out of the investment portfolio. So if you'd like to learn more about the Retirement Time Machine program, where you can build out your cash flow report just like this using some high-end financial planning software, there's a link right below the video. You can check that out on the Retirement Time Machine. And if you haven't already seen it, we also have a Retirement Time Machine free webinar. That's something that goes through the first 4 steps of our 7-step retirement planning process, all the way from kind of getting organized and really getting that vision of your retirement, knowing what you want it to look like, and mapping out some of this cash flow. We've got some great worksheets and things that go along with that. And it's really a great first step in the retirement planning journey that you may be on right now. So check out both of those links right there. Hopefully I'll see you in the Retirement Time Machine webinar, or hopefully I'll see you in the Retirement Time Machine program. This is just one small element of the entire process here, just this cash flow, but it is one of the most important things to know and understand if you're putting together a plan for retirement. So see you over in the other videos. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks.